Hi, welcome back to your 5-minute Seattle Real Estate Monthly Update. It's TC Wu here, and in this channel, we cover everything you need to know as a property owner or investor. Please subscribe and follow us so you can receive our weekly 1-minute updates as well. Now, this month is going down in history as the month of the revenge buyers, which is a buzzword that has been circling around in the real estate industry lately. And today, we're going to answer one important question. With the interest rate increasing and home prices decreasing this year, are today's revenge buyers actually better off or worse off? The data is in, and so let's take a look together right now. As reported in my previous videos, earlier this year, as the Fed started slowing down the economy in its effort to combat inflation, we began to see massive price cuts around the nation. As we recover from the housing crash of 2008, the Fed has generally kept the interest rates low to encourage spending. And it had helped real estate prices to have a historical run for about 10 years now. On top of that, the recent housing shortage combined with record low interest rate and Fed's quantitative easing efforts during the pandemic further enabled the seller to enjoy such a dominant negotiation position for a very long time. So much so that last year, a buyer actually offered a seller to name her unborn child if her offer were to get accepted. Now, as the table is turning and market has slowed down drastically, we're seeing price cuts everywhere along with the rising interest rate. To determine if today's buyers are better or worse off, let's look at an average home buyer in America as illustration. According to Redmond, the median home price in the United States in March was roughly $411,000, and per Mortgage News Daily, the average interest rate for a 30-year fixed mortgage was at 4.1%. With a 10% down payment, the monthly payments that we're looking at is right around $1,790. Now, fast forward 6 months, the median price home has come down to $406,890, which is roughly about 1.1% less than March. With the interest rate in August hovering right around 5.8%, we're looking at right around $2,148 for the monthly mortgage payments. So in general, the buyer is unfortunately financially worse off by $358 a month. However, for some buyers, there's actually a silver lining as the market cools down. One, buyers are facing less competition, so the days that the buyers had to offer 5-10% above asking price just to get a house are pretty much over. Two, buyers can now submit offers contingent on the results of things such as inspection or financing, so they can actually protect themselves against unforeseen risks in the purchase. Three, previously, buyers who were putting minimal down payment or can only make contingent offers had a hard time finding a seller willing to accept their offers. By the way, a contingent offer means the buyer's offer is conditioned on selling their existing properties first. Now we're seeing more and more of those type of purchases happening as the sellers are facing limited options. So for the greater Seattle area, what is the data saying about the state of our real estate market? Let's take a look. The median sales price for a single-family home in King County has held firm at $900,000 this month, which is roughly an increase of 5.3%. However, compared to May, which is merely 3 months ago, we're seeing a price drop of 10%. For the properties that were sold, they were on the market for 12 days on average before accepting an offer. This number went up slightly by 5 days compared to last month. For the properties that were sold last month, they were getting right around the asking price. As mentioned in my previous video, starting in June this year, the extra profit sellers were expecting from bidding wars is officially gone. In total, we have right around 3,400 homes available for sale in August in King County. Compared to a month ago, we have about 10% less homes available for sale. However, this is to be expected as we're transitioning out of the active summer months. What I have here for you is a 3-year graph of our inventory to show you that every August, September, we typically see a seasonal decline in the inventory. When we compare that how many homes are currently on the market to how many homes that were closed, we have roughly about 1.6 months of supply. As the balanced market is between 4 to 6 months, we're technically still in a seller's market. However, as I mentioned in my last video, the data is definitely showing that the table is turning as buyers are facing less competition and sellers are getting less for their properties. As always, thank you so much for watching. Hope you find the information helpful. Please contact me with any real estate related questions. Please subscribe to this channel so you can receive our weekly 1-minute updates as well. I wish you well, I wish your family well, and look forward to seeing you